Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous video where today we are yet again discussing some early concept art regarding Camp Cretaceous. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and ready for the news I have in today's video. Now before I want to start off this video, I do want to say that actually I stumbled across these very recently as of today and Easter Day, and I just carried on finding more information about these awesome look at the concept art of some dinosaurs, and dinosaurs that were sadly cut and not introduced at all in the Jurassic franchise. However, when I did look into these, apparently it was like October 13th, 2020 they were announced. So, you know, this isn't news. Some people might actually know about these already. However, awesome amount of new dinosaurs already. So as we know, the production of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous began in 2018 from what we hear in a few interviews by Rainy Rodriguez. However, the concept of Camp Cretaceous began in 2017 with what seems to be many baby dinosaurs, hybrid dinosaurs, and also some new species of dinosaurs. So the first concept art I'll be showing will be a different coloured Bumpy, and I want you guys to think, how would you feel about having this colour of Bumpy on screen? As you can see, there are 6 different colours. We have a kind of beige looking colour, then we have a bluish, we have a brownish, a sort of grey and dark brownish, and then we have a gem or let's say ice looking kind of colour, and then we also have a solid brown color as well. You know, these are really cool concept designs and, you know, they're awesome. How would you feel about having a new color of Bumpy? However, this is where the exciting part begins. Not only do we see different colours of baby Ankylosaurus, but we also see some exciting looks of a baby Carnotaurus as well. As you guys can see, we have a really cool set of designs here, 6 designs to be exact, of the baby Carnotaurus. Obviously, we've never seen a baby Carnotaurus, we only know of Toro, so it's clear that they wanted a baby mascot in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, and also they wanted a Carnotaurus, which is clear to be Toro from Camp Cretaceous. My personal favourite is probably number 4. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Not only that, but we do have coloured versions of the baby Pachycephalosaurus, which is also very exciting to see. Now, the reason why I think out of these 3 the Apache is more exciting to witness is because we barely get to see it in Jurassic World. We see them short out their implants or something like that, and they get shocked, and you know, it only had like 5 seconds of screen time on another screen, so we barely got to see it, and I would have loved to have seen more Pachycephalosaurus in the franchise because I'm very intrigued about its involvement in the whole Jurassic trilogy, or franchise shall I say, not trilogy yet. Up next we have more coloured and black and white variants here with the dinosaur that was originally supposed to be Ben's companion, which is surprisingly the Maiasaura. I also read somewhere that in an interview the designers originally wanted the baby Maiasaura to be part of Camp Cretaceous lineup instead of having a baby Ankylosaurus Bumpy that we know currently, but the reason why they went with Bumpy is to have a leading involvement into the Indominus Rex kill scene of the Ankylosaurus in Jurassic World. They're probably going to try and link that back, saying that was probably Bumpy's mother, sadly, so we'll have to wait and see how they're going to work out with that, but it's interesting to see that they swapped out the Maiasaura so they can have Bumpy instead. In fact, in the Jurassic franchise, the only Maiasaura we know of came from the novels, so it would have been really cool to see them on the island. However, those aren't the only baby images of dinosaurs we have. We also have what showcases the Cryolophosaurus. Yes guys, the Cryolophosaurus. As you guys can see in colour, we have an awesome look at different colours of Cryolophosaurus and what seems to be around a kneecap size for the baby Cryolophosaurus. Really cool designs, really cool concepts here, and I'm absolutely in love with them. Rumoured beforehand to appear, the Cryolophosaurus is definitely one of my favourite dinosaurs that I've ever discovered, and to have it in Camp Cretaceous and somehow an involvement in Jurassic World would have been absolutely phenomenal in my opinion, and I'm not sure why they didn't want to go with the Cryolophosaurus. I really love the concept of this, and just having a Cryolophosaurus really means a lot to me. However, not only the coloured versions we have, but we do have what seems to be a more adolescent look about the Cryolophosaurus. Now, as you can see on screen, we do have an adult head shape in the top left, which shows what the Jurassic World Cryolophosaurus could potentially look like, and it looks absolutely awesome. Now, looking at the other 5 designs we have a more realistic juvenile proportions in the top 3. As the Cryolophosaurus, we have something that seems, you know, more Jurassic World related as number 1. In number 2, we have a different design to the tail and a different type of structure to the Cryolophosaurus. And number 3, we have more of a skin texture change as well, and also not an upright position like the other 2. Down in the bottom, we have a somewhat bigger head because this is more hatchling proportions. Nonetheless, looks absolutely awesome. But number 5 is what I want to point out. As you can see in number 5, it seems like they are playing playing around with some sort of feathering or fur for the Cryolophosaurus, so that's absolutely awesome. Now, talking of feathering, the Yutyrannus also appears in one bit of art that shows to be fully feathered and also baby themed. As you can see, the Yutyrannus is in the bottom left of these trio, but the trio consists of Cryolophosaurus, a baby Ceratosaurus, and also a baby Yutyrannus full of feathers. Absolutely astonishing. You know, the whole reason why I feel like maybe they didn't want to have Yutyrannus in Camp Cretaceous is because of what was said recently, how we know that Jurassic World Dominion are going to go with more scientifical dinosaurs based off around probably Manticorp or even Biosyn as well, and they probably want to save Yutyrannus for Jurassic World Dominion instead of making it show up in a random kids show, which is completely understandable. But as you can see, it's also standing with a Cryolophosaurus and what also seems to be a baby Ceratosaurus too. A bit more concept art was shown of the Cryolophosaurus, but this time with a baby Allosaurus showcase. They're so cute and very intriguing because of my recent theory about how we should see a baby Allosaurus in Camp Cretaceous at some point. If you want to know more about that, I've made a whole video about it that you can probably find somewhere across the video, maybe in the top right, where you'll be able to find content about why I think the Allosaurus should appear as a baby form in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, and it's nice to see that there is now concept art of a baby Allosaurus as well. Hopefully they go ahead with this concept art and bring it into season 3, 4 or 5. Furthermore, the adolescent Allosaurus art is also showcased, which does seem to show off a few designs. Obviously in the top left you can see the gorgeous looking baby Allosaurus, or adult Allosaurus shall I say, head design, and then a few more designs, 5 designs afterwards, showcasing how they were playing around with the Allosaurus. Again, I just want to let you guys know this was drawn up before Battle on Big Rock came out, so these are drafts showcasing what they wanted the Jurassic World fully grown Allosaurus to look like. But I believe with the, you know, adolescent kind of Allosaurus, they did go with their first concept idea, as you can see in the top right, and that's what we get to see in the final Fallen Kingdom. However, they probably went with more the evolutionized look of the number 4 design with scoots and pebbly scales, which looks absolutely incredible, and that's what we seem to get in Battle Big Rock as well. However, again, they were playing around with the ideas of having feathers on the Allosaurus. I'm not sure how well that would have gone down with the community, because I don't think we have any evidence supporting that the Allosaurus had feathers, and I feel like, you know, having another Jurassic theropod there, it would have been a lot cooler to see it scaly than feathered in the Jurassic franchise, especially the Allosaurus for some reason. But again, another few cool concept ideas. As you can see, a small amount of fluff on the back of its head. That's a really cool number 5 concept. And then also you have the concept of pebble scales going across its back. But ultimately, I believe they went with number 1 for the adolescent and number 4 with the fully grown. Nonetheless, looks absolutely amazing. Now, before we move on to my favorite, we have more baby concept that showcases a baby Para, a baby Ankylosaurus, a baby Styracosaurus, a baby Protoceratops, and a baby Pachycephalosaurus with a cool nickname, obviously Patchy, similar to Walking with Dinosaurs. We knew about the adult Styracosaurus concept art because we've seen it before, where it was supposed to appear in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 1. However, seeing the Protoceratops appear really does warm my heart, and this is simply because the only ever time we see Protoceratops anywhere in Jurassic World was for official marketing that never rose to the public. So it's a bit unfortunate that we have to kind of scrape the bottom of the barrel for Protoceratops, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. However, it's nice to see that it was considered again for Camp Cretaceous, and I really do hope we get to see it at some point. I honestly think it would have been absolutely amazing for a companion of a Protoceratops than it would have been for an Ankylosaurus, in my own opinion. Then again, we wouldn't have that awesome Torre versus Bumpy fight scene if we didn't. Now here comes the last one. That's a big favourite of mine. The Acrocanthosaurus. Yes, the Acro. I never expected this dinosaur to appear in the Jurassic franchise, and it honestly surprised me, but it's a well-welcomed one. We have a Jurassic World themed adult acro head in the top left, followed by multiple designs. The first one is supporting what we expect from the Jurassic movies, the second one being more fluffy and feathery, which I don't think would have gone down well with this species. However, a more scaly and spiked look on the third design, a paleo accurate looking fourth design, and then some hatchling designs that doesn't look like an acro to me. I'm just saying, the last design right there doesn't look like an Acrocanthosaurus in my own opinion, But if we just look at how the dewlap was supposed to appear in the first and second design, it looks absolutely astonishing. And you know, I think the first design really is growing on me, and having an Acrocanthosaurus would be amazing to see. I know we're going to get the Giganotosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion, but what if that was actually supposed to be the Acrocanthosaurus that should have been introduced in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous? And now I'm sure loads of you guys are thinking, but it doesn't match the type of dinosaurs that are on DPG's list. I understand that. However, again, you've got to realise that that list came out in 2018 and these concept designs were drawn up in 2017, so they could have gone haywire with the amount of dinosaurs. And honestly, the fact that we were so close to having an Acrocanthosaurus in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, or even just the Jurassic World franchise and Isla Nublar, really blows my mind. And, you know, the feathering one kind of is growing on me a little bit more. I kind of like it. But honestly, Acrocanthosaurus, I really hope we see you soon. I hope we do. Absolutely amazing of a dinosaur, and I can't wait to see what they have planned. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, why not support this video and this channel by smashing that like button and also changing that red subscribe button to grey as we get closer to 50,000 subscribers. And why not, whilst you're at it, go down into the comment section and let me know what your favourite concept design is from all of the ones showcased in today's video. But anyways, like, comment and subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.